share with you guys this morning just a little bit about what's been on my heart and what's been happening. And so I think for many of us it's a bit strange now. Things are starting to go back to normal. Shops are now going to start reopening and we're going to be starting to move into what people are calling the new norm, with things reopening but still with social distancing, and this is what we're going to have to begin to get used to. And I've been thinking on this, and you know, this season is going to be changing, and we're coming out of what was the season of isolation, and there's still so many uncertainties that we don't know about. But when I've been like thinking and praying, I was like, God, what is it that you want me to take away from this season? What is it that I'm going to leave from during this time in this season? When people ask you what happened to you during 2020, what is it that I'm going to take away? And for me personally, I feel like God has really been speaking to me about rest and peace in Him. I was thinking on the verse in the story that speaks of when Jesus went and calmed the seas and the storm. When the disciples there, they were so worried and panicked. When the storm came, they looked all around them, panicking and shouting, convinced that they were going to die. Yet Jesus comes up and with one word, He calms the storm, He calms the seas, He calms everything that is around them, and there is peace. And He says, why were you afraid? Did you not trust me? And I feel like during this season, God has given me a peace and a rest in Him. That He says one word and there's rest. That He just says one word and there's peace. And for me, I've learned that I'm often very busy, I'm often a very active person, but I found that God just needs to speak and there'll be peace found. And God just needs to speak and there's rest that we can find in Him. And so I wanted to encourage you. I know things are going to change, and often we can go back into the busyness and the buzz of life. But take those moments just to rest and have peace and just listen to the word and the voice of God that can bring peace that surpasses all understanding.